In this video, I'll be trying to point out all 9 beginner mistakes that you should avoid in the forge. So I'll walk you through each mistake, explain why it's a problem, and show you how to fix it, so you don't make the same mistakes again, in order for you to get the benefit of just becoming a much better and smarter player at this game overall. Anyway, stick around till the end because the last mistake is the most crucial of them all. Alright, let's dive in. The first mistake almost every beginner makes is staying on Island 1 for way too long. If you're like most players, you probably finished the tutorial, saw the portal, and ignored it because you thought Island 2 would be too hard, or you wanted to get overpowered on the first island before moving on. But the truth is, Island 1 won't help you progress at all, aside from the guitar arcane quest or the monkey quest, which I'll get to at the end of the video. Anyways, Island 2 has basically everything you need: the best ores, the best pickaxes, the best money farming, and the overall best way to just speed up your progression. If you want to actually get good at this game, as soon as you get your portal, stop camping Island 1 and start grinding on Island 2 as soon as possible. Now, the next mistake seems small but adds up so much over time. It's running to the mining cave instead of using the cannon on Island 2. I know it sounds like nothing, but be honest, how many times have you taken the wrong route instead of just shooting yourself straight up there? Exactly, you waste a surprising amount of time walking, especially when you're going back and forth mining. So just use the cannon every chance you get it. Like, it generally speeds up everything, bro. Another really common mistake is spending too much money and resources on weapons and armor instead of pickaxes. Beginners love upgrading their sword because it feels like progress, but the truth is your pickaxe is way more important. Without a good pickaxe, you can't farm high level ores, and without those ores, you can't craft better weapons or armor anyway. So if you're not endgame yet, focus everything on upgrading pickaxes first. You'll save yourself from a lot of unnecessary grinding later. Another mistake is that a lot of people also forget to use potions. Even though potions are ridiculously helpful for the low price, minor potions help you farm ores way faster, luck potions boost your chances of getting good races, and overall, potions just make progression smoother. It's way more worth using cheap potions than to try to compensate with expensive armor or weapons early on. They exist for a reason, so make sure you're actually taking full advantage of them. Another thing beginners don't know about is achievement skills. So many players don't even know these exist until way later on. If you open your inventory and go to the achievement tab, you'll see categories like weaponsmith, monster slayer, master miner, and more. Each category gives you skills that you can equip for actual bonuses. These skills make everything easier, from mining to forging to combat. So make sure you grind out these achievements and equip the bonuses you need. They help way more than you think they do. Then there's the index rewards, which almost everyone ignores because they look like tiny bits of EXP you can just claim. But what people forget is that all these small rewards stack up as you discover new ores, new weapons, and new enemies. It builds up over time. And if you keep claiming your index rewards, you actually get a small amount of extra EXP for free. So even if the rewards look small, claim them. They really do add up, trust me. Another big mistake is not redeeming codes. This might sound obvious, but the reality is codes expire really fast in this game. And if you don't use them, you're losing out on spins, boosts, and resources that are essential for free-to-play players, since obtaining spins are incredibly hard without them. So redeem codes as soon as possible. Don't wait, because once they expire, they're gone forever. A mistake that a lot of beginners also make is only spending for rare races like Golem, Angel, or Demon. I get it, they look cool and strong, but the chances of getting them are extremely low, even with the luck potion. If you're free to play, it's way smart to go for races that are easier to obtain, but still really good. Dwarf is extremely underrated, amazing for grinding, forging, and mining. Dragonborn is great if you want to focus on PvP, and Minotaur can work as a weaker alternative if you do get it. And please don't rely too much on the race terrace on the Forge's wiki. It seriously downplays how good Dwarf is. Like, putting out a lowly C tier is just wild to me. Now, this one was crucial mistakes that you should avoid, which is not doing the monkey quest. This quest is a secret quest hidden near the Island 2 docks behind the rocks. All you need to do is just gather 30 bananas from Island 1 boulders. The reason this quest is so overpowered is because it gives a ton of EXP and money, which can help jumpstart you straight to the cobalt pickaxe. Once you get that pickaxe, your entire progression skyrockets. It helps you unlock new swords faster and helps you mine the ores in Island 2 faster as well. Skipping this quest is like skipping an early game speed boost. There's a quick bonus mistake: wasting Robux on the wrong game passes. If you're pay to win, don't just throw your money at everything you see. The 3 best game passes, the ones that actually matter in this game, are Fast Forge, Sell Anywhere, and the Double Storage Game Pass. These are the ones that truly help your progression. The rest are optional. You can get them if you want. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. If you disagree with any of my points or want to add on to it even more, just make sure to say them in the comments down below. Besides that, be a part of my OG gang on my YouTube journey by liking and subscribing. Anyways, that's just about it, so peace.